Hey folks, welcome in. It's day 16 of Summer of Coral Island 25. Thanks for being here. This is the series that I started back in 2025. You're probably seeing this in 2026, but just know that I started in 2025. Hence the name Coral Island 25. Thank you for being here. Hope everything's going well. We need to water our plants and get what we can get. So let's get a water our scythe. Let's get our scythe going. Well, let's not put it back in there. That's a little counterproductive. So we get some more radishes, a few more blueberries, and that's about it. We have to water everything, so let's go ahead and get all our radishes out so we can see what's going on in all of our blueberries, so we can figure out what we need to do where. Let's go ahead and start making some more radishes. I'm just trying to figure out which. Let's go with the osmium because they're going to make the most amount of money. So we'll do that, and then we have gold. Yeah, we got a gold, so that's there. No, put the gold in. Thanks. In there. Thank you. Helpful. All right, let's put all the various radishes back in the thing. Let's actually put our osmium and regular blueberries on here. Let's sell the mid-tier, I guess you would say, berries. Let's put the hay wherever it goes, which I can't remember up there. Now let's water everything. We'll have to replant here in a second. I think I may have a radish to plant. If I wanted to replant, I could replant a radish because I think otherwise we might have to go back to Sam's, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just not exactly something you want to do unless you really have to. Yeah, let's go and water this. We'll find some fertilizer to put on there, and then we'll make plans to go back to Sam's and find out something. Unless they happen, let's go ahead and fertilize that so I don't forget for later. And probably don't need this scythe for anything else. We should grab our hoe, because we'll probably need that. Where's the other seed? Do I have a red? I know I have a radish seed somewhere. I didn't use them all yesterday, right? I don't think I did. Not that yesterday was necessarily the last day we planted radishes. We might have. Maybe we don't have any. Okay. So what they're buying, I don't know, at least 3 seeds maybe. Let's get our hoe, get to going around the island and seeing what we can find, if anything, and then we'll move on from there. So, like I said, a lot of similarities to yesterday, so I'm just going to pause, and we'll be back when there's something to talk about. All right, we're back. Remember, I told you we would be back when there's something to talk about. Well, turns out there wasn't a lot that happened today. We just talked to people. We collected bugs. We got a fish because we hung out with Leah for a little bit. But other than that, I mean, that's basically how we did. Other than that, we just gathered flowers, talked to people, tried to make some money, just like we normally do, and we just didn't end up with a whole lot. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. Let's go to bed and see where we end up, and we'll see what happens after that. So we just did events, gave flowers to people. That's all we did to get that. And then, you know, I don't know how we ended up with almost 3,000 gold because you see what we got as far. All we had is farming and catching and just other stuff. That's all we did. But that's it for day 16. Hope to see you on day 17. Appreciate all of you. We'll see you then. Bye.